Hi, Steve from Steve's Workshop. Today we're going to be going over how I go about painting my signs and the materials that I use. Now, I don't use black ink or marsh ink, or I don't use black spray paint. I tend to use more of an emulsion, but like the all-weather emulsion, the stone paint basically. And you've got some weather shield here from Dulux. It's just black, but it's exterior paint. Now, it doesn't make a difference to me what paint I use. I use this because I can get a big tub of it for next to nothing basically. And the paint I'm using, I'm going to put lacquer over the top anyway, so it doesn't need to be spray paint that I use. I just need to colour the relevant areas of the artwork that I need. So as we go along this video, I will speed a lot of it up so that you're still seeing what I'm doing, but you don't need to sit there watching me brush stroke every letter or every corner. But saying that, what we'll do is we'll crack on and we'll get to know what this looks like. Now, when you put your paint on, it doesn't matter about going over the top of the board because it's actually going to get sanded all off anyway. So I just give it a nice brush stroke in, not overloading the brush, but just making sure that I get it into that letter so I don't have any issues with it. Right, so as you can tell, I've painted all the black, I've painted all the white. We'll now have to let that white dry a little bit, and then we'll come back, peel it all off, and we'll give it a quick sand. So as you can tell now, we've stripped all the paper back off it now. We're just going to go over and sand it now. Now the sandpaper I'm using is a 40 grit, so we'll go ahead and just sand all the paint off now it's completely dry. So I'll switch this on. Right, so we've now cleared all the painting off now, so we'll just go around the vacuum and reveal what we've got. Right, so what I'm just going to now, I'm just going to touch up just where the sander's caught. Now all I'm using for this is a black Sharpie pen, just to go touch up where the sander's caught the tops. Just every now and again the sander caught the top of the inset letters. So I'm just making sure they're covered. That's it for the black, and I've just hit the sander just on a couple of points, on the high points on the, I don't know if it'll pick them up, but there. So I'll just touch it up with a bit of white. And anywhere else that I've caught. I think that should be okay now. Right, the sign is finished. So if I turn it round, you can have a, and there you go. I'll try and pull it back a little bit so you can see it. It's got the angel, and it's got the always with us with the nice scalloping on the ends of it all. I will put an image up of it for the end of the video, but the only thing I need to do with now, the customer just requested that it gets lacquered up now, just to give it that shine. So I think that's all. I won't do that on video because I think the video's gone on a bit too long, but it's just showing you the process of how you create a sign basically. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.